Good day. Oh, it's Tuesday, February 21st. 21st. No, 24th. Don't ask me. I don't know math. Fuck it. I upgraded to OS 7 finally after years, so I feel like I have a whole new phone. So fancy. But you don't care. You're here for the Loot Crate since it's late. I feel like it's late since it's the 24th this month. Thank you. Minxie is super excited either about the Loot Crate or the birds on the back porch. Could be a little both. You know, she can diversify her interests. I know that when I went to check my I don't know. This is the shit you'll see because I don't cut it out. Whatever, blah blah blah. My tracking number, it said the FedEx website said that you know, they were running late because of the snow. So, but sometimes, I mean, it's weird. I don't understand. Sometimes I get my Loot Crate like on the 19th. Sometimes I don't. You know, I don't get it till the 24th. I mean, it's kind of hard to know, but we've waited long enough for it. I replied to Mom's text. I don't know. She was telling me Hell's Kitchen was coming back next week. I feel like it just ended, but so I don't know if she's going to text me back or not. She takes a while to respond sometimes. So if you hear Sarah calling for Hoggle, it's fine. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we have to get into our Playbox Loot Crate unboxing. And Minxie is interested, hello, in the Loot Crate, because she's peeking her head up on here. So, that is this month's theme, is play, and I should probably cut the tape open. Probably be beneficial. Derp-de-derp-derp-derp. Slice, slice, slice. I see that everything's been knocked off of this table, thanks to the cat. See, there she is. Sarah needs a Hoggle. She needs him so bad. Come on, get out there. The only thing surviving on this table... Oh, Zoidberg's back there too. See? Little dragon. Little dragon's still sitting over here. Since I've never put together any way to display all this shit that I get from Loot Crate. But anyway, now that the box is actually going to open for me... Create Packing Simulator. That's interesting. Oh, we have the first thing that I saw. I believe we had one of these before. These little hex bug thingies. I don't know. I may have put it back in the box. It's in one of these piles of boxes over here. I think we had a hex bug before. So I'm going to start getting a little... And this is a scarab. I'm going to start getting a little collection of these going. I don't know. I don't know what to grab. I don't know what to grab. It's also exciting. Let's see. Super Fight Loot Crate deck. I think they mentioned something about this on Facebook. I don't know what a Super Fight is, though. Skybound game. This is a 100-card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. This one right here, bitches. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. Interesting. I know Cards Against Humanity because I am a terrible human being. And well, unless Cindy's there, I win that game every time. Because I am, once again, a terrible human being. We know this. You know this. New York Times bestseller... Enchanting, Willy Wonka Meets the Matrix. It's Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. It's a whole bookie book. Ernest Cline. He's sitting next to a DeLorean back here in the back. That's kind of cool. Broom. I don't know how to read. I do, I'm just lazy. Let's see what this is. Create packaging simulator. Oh, that's for... Welcome to Loot Crate's first original board game. That's what... Oh, now that I've gotten some shit out of the box, I can see there's actually a game in the box, and these are the instructions. So, we'll show you that later. Firefly Online. The Overland awaits you, Captain. Get ready to experience Firefly Online in your very own premium ship, just like the one in Loot Crate's Firefly fan video, The Verse, which I've totally seen and watched and know exactly what you're talking about. Thank you, Loot Crate. Wonderful. I have a... Oh, let's not forget the pen, because I'm going to eventually drop it, and I'm going to put it in the pile with all the rest of the pens. That seems to be staying steady pretty good. And this is our... Oh, I see that the game pieces are in this month's Bukalukaluka right here. You've got some of the player pieces. It's, oh, the pen, and some of them are the, well, actually, I believe that guy is this guy right here, Kid Robot. Looky here. We can wipe off markers. We can design, admire, and inspire. Create your own viral toy. Oh, and it comes, there's some markers in there, so you can, like, draw whatever you want to on this guy. Probably penises. Peni, maybe. That's the only way to go. Okay, we still have 2 things in here, and over here I have this bag, which is the Unity blah blah blah, whatever I just said. And this one is not descriptive. It does not say... I think I'm going to leave that for last. I'm very interested in what that is. Because this, I can tell, is a poster of some sort. Aye, Captain. So, we're going to find out what this giant doobie is rolled up into. It is Pac-Man. It's actually an old... It's a poster of an old Atari game, I guess. Like the Pac-Man. That was a little bit of a burp. Wasn't very... But that's, I guess, what's inside an Atari. And since it's not E.T., it's... Part of the diagram is not it being buried in the desert somewhere. Because for those of you who don't know, and I hope you all do... Now it's gonna be all wet. That is a rumor that is actually true, because they found that shit out there in the middle of nowhere. It's true. They actually buried those out in the desert somewhere. They were found. They were located. All those old Atari E.T. games, which I think I've probably discussed on here before. Like, I actually enjoyed the Atari E.T. game. But anyway... it's some kind of die. I can tell that. And I mean, it's a gaming thing. It's a play, so that makes sense. Oh. I think this is actually the die for the game down here. So now we have all the pertinent pieces to the game. Which, you just lost the game. Hashtag boom! I just did that twice today. I did that to people in the break room earlier. Blaine was so mad at me. He's like, I went 2 years winning the game. You never win the game. You never win, Blaine. Never. Not with friends like me, who are assholes. And I'm sure none of you like me right now, either. Because even if you weren't playing the game, now you are. Oh, and you just lost it like 3 times, because I keep bringing that shit up. But anyway, speaking of other games, we have the Crate Package Simulator. And see, there's Gordon Ramsay in the background, because I was looking up how to spell his name. I always want to spell it with E-Y, but it's A-Y. It doesn't say Ramsay. Player 1, Player 3, that's upside down. It's very confusing to me. So there's all these little boxes. Attention, what does that say? Pull this tab to lay the crate flat and play our original board game. Oh, so... There's more of it underneath there. Ah! Document share, that's your usual thing. Player 1, Player 2, blah, blah, blah. I guess everybody gets their boxes out. Erg. This is going so well. Item palette. And here, instructions on the last... Whoa, go back into focus there, buddy. On the last page of the magazine. 1, 2, 3. That's in there. So, I don't know if I want to take it all the way apart. But, oh, see, I guess that's just for playability, so we'll snap that back together right now. I actually use the boxes to hold the Shaite in. Oh my gosh, I didn't flip it around. There it goes. There it goes. But yeah, this is what this is all about. Use the rock, paper, scissors dice to decide whom, God, I hate that word so much, will make the first move. Once a first player is chosen, continue to use the rock, paper, scissors dice with these numerical values to move your game token. You get the t-shirt, the 8-bit glasses, the Funko, the poster, and the button. Those are the ones we saw on the back of the book. So, that's kind of cool. I don't think I'd take this to... It kind of looks like Chutes and Ladders, really, is what it looks like. So, I mean, I'd have to get into it and start playing it to find out for sure exactly what it's all about. A boot. It's a boot diplomacy. It's a boot respect. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, too. But it's always good to remind people of these sage facts of life. So, I was just flipping through the magazine just to see what's going on in her. Game controllers, that's kind of cool. Game controllers, history of game controllers, you can't play without them. That's kind of cool. Like, that's a poster all in of itself. Like, you want to rip this out of the magazine and play it, play it yourself. That's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Oh. Glows in the dark. That's kind of cool. Super fight. And I think it's kind of cool. Somebody here, well, there's also Mr. T, but somebody made a little Calvin with their... I can't tell if I'm getting that in screen or not. I hope I am. But, yay, I was. So super cool. So cool. So cool. Alright. Well, now we have a new game. I think everyone's a little too addicted to Cards Against Humanity. We kind of have a little, somewhat, semi-sort of regular game night that we have, that one of the people I work with started. I don't think, for the last 2 weeks, I don't think we've done it, depending on who's available and who's not, but maybe I'll whip my loot crate out on him once and be like, let's try this shit. But I think I'm far too addicted to Cards Against Humanity to want to play anything else. So, it's a good time. It's a good time. Her son even has the extension pack, and we've made up our own cards. Like, one of them I came up with was, because Taylor Swift's vagina has teeth. And there's the unkempt bush of the elderly. I see a lot of things at work that make me think of dirty, dirty things for that game. And then, of course, Heather gets the prize for the best card ever, because I'm going to quote it wrong, but it's based on that joke. Like, why did you get kicked out of Disneyland or whatever? It's like, because, you sat on Pinocchio's face and said, lie to me, bitch, or something like that. Like, there was more to the card. I can't remember exactly what it was, and I'm totally misrepresenting it, but Heather wins. That's all I'm saying. Heather wins for the best card. So, anyway, hopefully I will not be, that bird is, it's a blue jay. It's really loud and really annoying. Fuck you, bird. But, hopefully it won't take as long to see you guys next course. I mean, it's, well, February's a short month anyway, by a few days. But, hopefully, by the middle of March, there won't be snow holding up FedEx getting people's loot crates to them. So, hopefully it won't take me as long to see you guys again until next month. So until next month.